Welcome back to Evansville, Indiana. And welcome to another bit of tri-state wrestling action. You got your first look at the new GPW product, or I guess I should say project, on Friday when we crowned our champions. Well, we're going to have an actual full-on show for you here today. You saw Chandler Thompson make his way to the ring. And here comes the man who calls himself the future of Lucha, AXL. Still got people working on trying to figure out what the letters actually stand for. But this guy is a high flyer. Ooh, excuse me. It's been a long weekend already. But we welcome you here on a Sunday afternoon. Thank you for coming and spending some time with us. And we're going to have AXL take on Chandler Thompson here in our first match. It's going to be a pretty quick show here today. We only got 4 matches, but well, that was a weird little glitch at the start. But AXL's right on the attack. As I was saying, we only got 4 matches on this card. We're going to see this one right here, Chandler Thompson versus AXL. Then we're going to see a big hoss fight between Razor Parker and the Giant Headhunter. And then Rhino Riley will put his hardcore championship on the line against Chaos the Clown. And then in the main event, the TSW heavyweight champion, Sean Franklin, faces off against Jacob Cole and Judas Rex in a triple threat for the TSW title. So we had a good time. That triple threat should be a good one. We see here, oh Lord, excuse me. Gotta stop that yawning. Oh, he goes over the top. He doesn't hit it square on, but he connects and takes Chandler down to the hardwood floor. I do have another good little bit of information to spread and share along. Oh Lord, I'm out of it, folks. I'm sorry. It's been a long weekend. This will be the last TSW show in this building that we're in right now. We're getting renovations finished over at the GPW headquarters, and we're going to transform our space over there. No, and that's it. First match is over. AXL picks up the win. Good quick match, and the future of Lucha gets it done. As I was saying, man, I am tired. I apologize, folks. This will be the last TSW show in this temporary building. As we see Razor Parker and Roxanne's with him today. They're going to face off with the Giant Headhunter. We saw him make his first appearance back at Night of Glory in the King of the Monsters match, which was won by Razor Parker. saw him backstage earlier, though. I don't know if he brought the title with him or not. But he brought Roxanne. And there she is behind him, encouraging him. The OG monster. Whew. But next show after this one, we'll be back over at the refurbished and renovated GPW Coliseum, which we're going to turn into the Tri-State Coliseum. We can keep everything under one roof. We'll keep TSW over there. Then the day-to-day operations will be run from the GPW headquarters office over there. It just makes everything a little bit easier. So finally, Razor's ready to go. Nobody really cheering for this guy either, but here comes the giant headhunter. He's a big dude. Another proud member of all those fighting Samoans that are so prevalent in all of professional wrestling. We've got ourselves one here in GPW. And there's another... Something's up with the production truck. I'm going to have to go talk to those guys after the show. But Razor is... Oh, big boot. Razor coming out and taking it right to Headhunter. Slams his knee into the mat. Well, Roxanne jumped up on the apron. I don't know if she was going to try to distract the referee or what, but it didn't work. She jumped right back down. Razor just got that bear hug locked in, trying to squeeze the life out of the big Samoan. Well, Headhunter's got him up. Look at him showing off that strength. Holding the big man up in the stalling suplex. Then takes him and drops him on it. He's got Razor up and he's going to drop him on the ropes. Oh, stumble on the back of that arm. You know, I was saying when he was making his entrance, Headhunter made his debut back at Night of Glory in the King of the Monsters Battle Royal. One almost would think that if he has a strong showing here and impresses against Razor, he could find himself in a position to try to get a chance to claim that King of the Monsters title for himself. Look at the power. Just straight deadlift. Presses Razor Parker over his head. That is not easily done. He's going to pick him up again. Oh, he's lifting weights with him. Showing off the power before he drops him to his face first again to the mat. Razor's a little staggered here. He's not... Oh, he reverses it and hits the big backdrop. Razor's not used to someone manhandling him, but good lord. Razor tried to clear the steps and ran right into a big shot from Headhunter and took him off his feet as he was coming in. Now he tosses him over and runs him into the fence. Stomps on him. We are following standard rules here, so there's a 10-second count out. Razor's got him up. Sit down powerbomb. Headhunter might be out. Razor's going for the cover. He just kind of flopped over and looked like he just... Oh, he gets the shoulder up at 2. That might have just been out of instinct, though. He's not hardly moving. Big splash from Razor. Goes for the cover again. Headhunter might be hurt. No, he's fighting out again. He's reaching across and grabbing at that shoulder, though. Running power slam from Razor. Oh, Hunter. Oh, Headhunter. He was playing possum. Got up and is taking it right back to Razor. I thought he was legitimately hurt. He fooled all of us. Playing the head games is the big Samoan. Hits him in the German suplex, spins him around into the ripcord lariat. He's going to stomp on the back of the arm. Oh, now he's flexing, showing off. He says, come on, get up, Razor. Oh, he grabs him and hits him with a running bulldog. Excuse me. Oh, he grabs him by the back of the hood and chops him down. Razor rolls out, collects his thoughts for a second, he gets right back in. Well, here he goes. He's returning the favor for that stalling suplex from earlier. Says, you want to do it? I can do it too. Just hope these two big bastards don't slam each other too much and tear up my ring. Oof. And don't forget, folks, we got the little bit of Sunday tri-state wrestling action here for you today. And then this week, your regular GPW programming will be coming at you with Battleground from Boise, Idaho. And then some point during the week, we'll have a GPW live event from Salem, Oregon. Razor going for the cover and gets a 2. We're a few weeks away from our next big event, November Rain, up in Seattle, Washington. We're working our way there where we'll know for a fact that we will see the tag team championships on the line, because we'll have the final match of the tag team Grand Prix, and Razor going for another cover while I'm talking, and he's going to get it. There's the 3 count. Razor picks up the win. But we do have the Tag Team Grand Prix going on right now. And the finals will take place at Seattle, or at November Rain. And we have already signed, sealed and delivered on a match between Justin Case and Atticus Black for the Coliseum Championship. Will take place. Then how the hell did he get all the way back out to the curtain that fast? Creepy bastard. Alright, we're going to go right into the next one, folks. Like I said earlier, the hardcore title on the line here is Chaos the Clown will challenge Ryan O'Reilly. Gotta think this is going to be the kind of match that Chaos the Clown likes. This is the kind of stuff he was doing before he came to GPW. Was all the hardcore deathmatch stuff. So a little Extreme Rules match ain't going to be a problem for him, I don't think. He says he's down to clown. But clowning around for this guy is a little bit different definition of what most people think. Most people think they're clowning around, you know, they're laughing, joking, having a good time. When this guy says he's clowning around, he's usually jumping through tables and hitting people with barbed wire baseball bats and all that good shit. I mean, you see the scars all over him. He's been through some battles. And here comes the hardcore champion, Ryan O'Reilly. Excuse me. He just claimed that title on Friday during our little exhibition show to give everybody an introduction to Tri-State Wrestling. Let's see if he can keep a hold of it here. He's ready to go. There's the Tri-State Wrestling Hardcore Championship. I wish the cameraman would get done. This building's got a lot of memorabilia and stuff hanging in the rafters. It gets in the way of the camera sometimes. We won't have that problem when we move back over to our headquarters building. Looks like O'Reilly's ready to go. Chaos the Clown's ready to go. And there it is one more time, the hardcore title. And there's another weird glitch. Man, something's wrong with these cameras. I apologize, folks. I mean, luckily we haven't missed anything, but it's just a weird little bug. I'm gonna go talk to the guys and see if I can figure out what the deal is. But starting off early here, and O'Reilly's in charge. Going for the quick cover and gets a 1 count. Landing some big punches. Chaos is going under the apron to look for a toy, but O'Reilly stops him and drops him with a big punch. No, O'Reilly's going to look for a weapon. Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. Thought it was a kendo stick at first, but it's a sledgehammer. And then hits that big European uppercut. Chaos gets back to his feet. Oh, face first off the apron. Oh, the big heel kick. Or behind the back kick, whatever you want to call it. Now Chaos is taking over. Just stomping on the midsection, the rib cage there of O'Reilly. You bust up somebody's ribs, it makes it hard to breathe. That's when it's hard to breathe, you can't get that oxygen, you can't function properly. O'Reilly's got a chair, but he ain't gonna have a chance to make any use out of it. The clown meets him on the way in, flattens him. Now Chaos is landing some big shots in the ground and pound. Oh, that backfired. I don't think he realized O'Reilly jumped out. You know, for that springboard move and nobody was home. O'Reilly's got a... Look, he was almost trying to... Whoa, look at the moves there from the clown. Stacked it up and got over and out of it. O'Reilly was trying to set up that guillotine. Lock in that submission, and the clown got out of it. Oh, flips him back over into the ring by his hair. Another big punch from O'Reilly. What's he doing with the chair? Oh, he's wedging it in the corner. That doesn't look good for the clown. Big splash from O'Reilly. He's going to go into the cover out of it. Oh, gets 2 count, and Chaos gets his shoulder up. Oh, and O'Reilly goes back and gets the sledgehammer and going to work. Oh, big boot, though. They both went for a shot at the same time, and Chaos got the big boot in first, and then the big Superman punch off the rebound. He's got O'Reilly staggered. Big back elbow from O'Reilly. And then the clown returns the favor again. What's he thinking here? He's got him up. He's going to drop him on the ropes. Now the clown's got the hammer. Oh! Shot to the midsection. He's going to go for the cover. Only a 1 count. Chaos was trying to take control of the match there, but O'Reilly's fighting back again, but then Chaos taking back over. Oh, the big knee strike. Oh, damn, I think O'Reilly's out. We have a new hardcore champion. I'll be damned. Would you look at that? Oh, there's O'Reilly. He's made it out to the floor. He's at least awake, but I think that big knee strike may have knocked him out. Well, congratulations to Chaos the Clown. New hardcore champion. Now we're going to go right into the triple threat main event. for the Tri-State Wrestling Heavyweight title. Here comes the Dragon, Jacob Cole. Of course, Cole is the current GPW United States champion. Doesn't look like he brought the United States title with him, though. This match simply came about just because these guys wanted it. Management said, hey, who wants to fight? We need to get some people to fill these cards out. First come, first serve, and Jacob Cole and Judas Rex both jumped at the opportunity. And Sean Franklin says he's ready to go too. So, easy solution, triple threat. Jacob Cole's ready. Here comes Judas Rex. And he's not been very... has not been shy, is what I was trying to say, of his intentions lately either. He's bound and determined. He's convinced himself he wants to shoot for the top in GPW. And I guess he decides he wants to try to take over the show here in Tri-State Wrestling as well. His work has been backing it up, so I mean, he's a threat to anybody at any time. And then here we go finally. Your Tri-State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, stunning Sean Franklin. Ready to put the title on the line here. Try to make his first defense. After winning the title on Friday by defeating Sander Cool. And I mean, there's plenty of history between those two due to the rivalry between the All Night Express and End of Days. But those two facing off one-on-one has added another chapter. There it is, the Tri-State Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. You know, Jacob Cole always talks about being proud of the time he spent training and competing in Japan. Judas Rex, a.k.a. Hunter Hawkins. Oh, and we're right off the bat going at it. Judas has been a long-time veteran. Been around some of the big companies in the world of EFED. But this is an indie show, folks. This is where it gets down and dirty and the nitty-gritty. And this is where Sean Franklin came from. So you wonder if that would give him a little bit of an edge. He knows the grind is a little bit different on the indie scene than it is for some of those bigger promotions. And you almost wonder sometimes, those guys that make it to the real big leagues and they stay there for a while making that big league money, you almost wonder if they ever start losing the feel, the love of the game. But for those guys that make their living grinding it out on the indie scene, because, I mean, let's face it, there's definitely plenty of, well, big move there from Stunning Sean against Cole, but then he's interrupted by Judas Rex. There's plenty of talented athletes all over the independent scene. Oh, he's going to toss Judas out to the floor. What's he thinking? And plenty of... Oh, he misses. And Judas turns around into a steel chair from Jacob Cole. Well, I was saying, you know, there are countless talented competitors across the independent scene. And a lot of them could work in the big leagues. Some of them just stay in the indies, though, because they love the grind. They love the way it feels. And sometimes it's just a little bit of a different mentality. And it gives sometimes a little bit of an advantage to those guys. I'm not saying that it by any means that it hurts somebody that works for the bigger companies, because they've obviously earned their spots there. But you get lost in the big time Hollywood productions and the millionaire promoters. Nope. Jacob Cole going for a cover, but it's going to get broken up by Sean Franklin. There's just a different, down-to-earth, more driven to succeed feeling to me personally from the guys on the indies sometimes. But those are just my opinions. They do not reflect. Oh, big Colt cutter. Goes for the cover, but Judas breaks it up before he can even get a count of one. Whoever's going to win this is going to have to isolate somebody, I think. They're going to have to put somebody out of action for a minute to get it to where they can isolate the other person one-on-one. And try to wrap it up without worrying about being interrupted. Good Lord, look at the dive through the ropes from Judas Rex. Oh, and then Stunning Sean with the kendo stick. Swinging for the fences. Oh, Cole, I think, is bleeding on that one. He just broke the kendo stick across his back. Oh, look at the bridging suplex there from Judas on Sean. But Sean's back up. But as soon as he gets back up and tangles up with Judas, he eats a big right-hand punch from Jacob Cole. And he returns the favor by running Cole face first into the ring post. And then he gets flung to the floor by Judas. Judas is in the ring. Cole rolls Sean Franklin in the ring and gets another chair. Oh! Judas wasn't paying attention. He was trying to drag Sean around to set something up and lost sight of Jacob Cole with the chair. Sean's going to roll out to the floor, catch his breath. Oh, Cole going to work with the strikes, the kicks, and the big knee. Then a springboard forearm. Judas is back to his feet, but he turns right into another big boot from Sean. Sean gets a 2 count, and as soon as the 2 count's broken up, eats a kick to the face from Jacob Cole. Now Cole and Rex taking each other out. Sean goes out to the outside. What's he got? Oh, he's got a steel chair. Cracks Cole over the top of the head with the steel chair. Oh, and then he takes a Cole cutter. Jacob Cole goes for the cover, gets a 2 count. Oh, 2.5. That was almost it. Sean got this shoulder up at the last split second. Judas reverses it and drops Sean down. Sean's going to roll over to the ropes again. Looked like Cole was going to try to go for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Rex reversed it, but then Cole reversed his reversal. They're all over the place. Now he's wearing Sean out with that chair. But he lets go of the chair, and Sean starts firing back. Oh, he's got him up. What's he thinking? Up on his show. Oh, he's going to drop him on the ropes. And Judas Rex is back in. You got to have eyes on the back of your head in a triple threat. Now Judas Rex is down, and Cole takes back over. Throws a kick to Sean, and he turns around that time and doesn't let Judas Rex sneak up on him. He's got the chair again, but Stunning Sean counters. He's got him up on top of the turnbuckle. What's he thinking? Watch out. Going for the big superplex. Right to the middle of the mat. And as Sean sets up, he eats a shot with the kendo stick from Judas. Cole rolls over, trying to get to his feet. Oh, he gets locked right into the submission attempt by Judas. But Sean breaks it up. Oh, the Simply Stunning on Judas. Cole's down. He can't break it up. And that's going to do it. Sean Franklin retains the heavyweight title. Hell of a match between all three of these guys. Hell of a match between all three of them. Big win for Sean Franklin, though, as he retains the TSW Championship. We'll see you at Battleground, folks.